Hey everybody, it's me, Wildman Beats here, and this is gonna be episode 14 of Assassin's Creed Liberation. And we just rescued George from the bayou, and now we're coming back to deal with the business, see what's next, if there's information on Vasquez in New Orleans. So anyway, thank you for coming to watch this video. I hope you enjoy. Otherwise, let's get into it. Oh, put me back in the dress. Interesting. Can I do a race event in the dress, you think? That's what this is, right? Sneak in and steal the plans for the cannon. Oh.
Aveline, we have
Maybe it's not a
intercepted
race.
information concerning plans for a new cannon that would prove most useful in defending your trading efforts against pirates. I will provide you with the location of the blueprints, but the rest will be up to you. It goes without saying, the plans are highly guarded, and stealth is of the highest importance.
Oh, the scroll she was holding. It kind of didn't feel like moving with her. Interesting. Well, it should be a little easier to steal when I'm in oh no. Oh, it's a restricted area, of course. What was I thinking? That would be easy? Dang. Oh, can't go here. Okay, so fort doors are closed, which means likely that the only entrance is down here. Do I actually want to try doing this as in the lady persona though? I could bribe, but it's way back there. Like, then what? I think I need a switch. We're going assassin mode. It's just easier. Like, you can probably do these other ways, but like, I need to be able to climb, you know? So the lady's just bad in most situations. Now I have to do this without killing anyone. Now I could use berserk poison darts. That works. I had to figure out a way to... Okay, now... Shit. There's a lot of guards in the center.
I've lost her. I guess that's that.
Okay, I'm halfway. That actually worked. Damn, they saw me. I gotta start going the other way. Guard up there. This is like the very last part, so I have to make sure I don't mess it up now. I'm gonna let him come over here, troll around, go back. And I'm out. I'm out. There we go. Did it. Full sync. Didn't kill person. That was not easy. It's kind of fun though. I really like the stealth, like yeah, just stealth missions. Or I just have to navigate an area and not get caught. It's pretty fun when you can't kill anybody too. Although I do like killing. I think just not being noticed. I like it where you can't be noticed. Because some parts are just annoying when you can't kill anyone. I still haven't gotten my axe back. Do you think I have to buy it? That would be so dumb. Like, there's no way, right? Item owned. Equip. Okay, I just had to re-equip it. Excuse me. I could also get this. I only have 100K though. Remember what happened last time I spent all my money? I don't want to do that again. Hanger sword. Whatever. Wow, 50K small weapons. I mean, they're pretty good. Hooba. Queen Anne pistol, that's what I'm using. And then 100,000 for the pepper box pistol. That's insane. I would kind of like the pocket pistol though. I need to get over, send out my ships. Get more money. I just need more money. So here we go. Sorry, my allergies are bad, so if I'm sniffling at all. Oh, I missed the stairs. See, I could talk to him or send out my ships. Okay, so they all reached their ports. So we're gonna start off here and buy all this steel. Not gonna be cheap. You know what? We're gonna do a... Provides for 50. Look at that snow stuff. 50, and then here it's in demand for 730. We're at 800 for snow stuff there. Whoa, 1520. There's a lot of different options, you know? They made this even more complicated. They demand, what is that, a cabbage? For 1220? 1220 for cabbage. Where do I get cabbage from? From Havana. And Bridgetown. Bridgetown provides it for 290. Dude. Wait, that's the play. That is actually the play. Cabbage from Bordeaux, from Bridgetown to Bordeaux. Holy moly. And then I can do Bordeaux, sending thread or linens to Port-au-Prince on the way back. Dude, that's the play. Okay, I've got one ship in Boston. They're going to buy ice. Yes, send that one down to Port-au-Prince. Only 20% risk. Then the one in Port-au-Prince, they're going to buy spices. Send them to Seville. Then I'm gonna buy 4 ships. Oh, there's new ships. 150. 130 and 52. 150 and 58. Oh. But it's double the price. This thing is really good. I think I'll go in the middle though and get barks. And I want to, oh, it's coffee. Okay, we're gonna fill up on coffee. Right, we can go up to 150. That's awesome. And that's going to Bordeaux. We are making the moolah. Oh, wrong one. Buy another bark. What? You cannot control more than 8 ships? How am I supposed to run an empire here off of 8 ships? Oh, man. That sucks. Okay. Back to the main story. Eliminate weak link.
Aveline.
Gerald, he is back. Vasquez, the company man. Have any of your informants seen him?
No.
She has no emotion in her
lost
face.
2 of my men. Killed. Poison.
This is his work. I must find him.
Perhaps he will attend the Capitain's ball this evening. Shall I confirm your attendance?
Oui. Thank you, Gerald.
And, Aveline, you will need someone to accompany you. I don't suppose...
Gerald, are you asking to accompany me?
She doesn't even smile while she's saying that.
Oui. For, blending purposes, I believe it would be best. Strictly business, of course.
Of course. But not too strict, I hope.
It's just a shame that the devs didn't put work into bringing the characters to life. You know, why is she so emotionless? It reminds me of Connor. But even he had a little more. Like, she's got inflections in her voice, but she doesn't move naturally with them, you know what I mean? Like, think back in Assassin's Creed 1 with Al-Mualim, and, you know, when people angry, you saw it in the way they talk. Like, you could have it muted, but you know what emotions they have because of, you know, their body language. But they just totally didn't do that in this game. Also, why is she doing that with her arm? I hate it. And she does it like real slow. What? She just raises one arm up. I hate it. Mingle and talk. I'm mingling. Why it put me so far away?
What a noble concept. Of course, war is always good for business. Particularly a war that's not in our territory. The good Spanish governor provides the goods. I relay them to my associates in the bayou. And they handle the transfer. Completely bloodless. For me.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna say?
Aveline, lovely as ever. How does your father fare?
So he supplies the smugglers.
Stubborn as always.
I look forward to seeing him on his feet soon. You must allow me one dance, that I may showcase your grace in your father's stead.
That is very kind, Monsieur de Saint-Maxent. And if you could perhaps waltz me by your esteemed associate in the blue cravat, I have a business opportunity I'd like to put before him.
Aveline, always so serious. Nothing like my daughter Marie-Félicité.
Oh, okay, conversation over, I guess. What do we have over here? Guards?
Who do you think I should marry?
Whichever of us is the best dancer.
You would have me dance with all of you? I shall be exhausted.
Please, señorita, allow me to save you the trouble. You need only dance with me.
Marie-Félicité, I thought the de Saint-Maxent girls only had eyes for governors.
Now, who is this?
Señorita,
They're boys.
give us your name, that we may know how to address the fairest woman at the bar.
Fair? I think not. But still, your complexion is beguiling. Please, señorita, allow me to complete your dance card.
I'm afraid it's already full.
That is simply her way. Have you heard? She prefers her father's warehouse to tea parties. Never calls on any of us. And her complexion? Of course she's a different of the family, but her mother? It is shocking.
Bitch. Stop talking about my complexion. God. Right in my face, too. This is the weirdest mingling, though. This makes me feel like I'm you know, an awkward person who doesn't know how to talk at a bar, where like I'll wait and I'll see people talking and I'll stand like 5 feet away and oh, now I'll join the conversation. You know, it's like, oh my God, it's so awkward. Like, don't, it's like eavesdropping and then segueing that into joining the conversation. It's bizarre.
Beneath the uniform, he is no true military
Look at
man.
that.
I assure you.
Twice, recruiters have approached me, claiming to offer me promotion if I'll serve in his secret unit. But I don't trust it, no, senor.
Good man. We could use more young men like you, with a head on their shoulders. Good evening, senorita. You look familiar. Were you at the governor's dinner party last week?
I killed him.
I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name.
Perfectly understandable for a man with such important affairs as yours, Capitan. Thank goodness for your service in the colony.
The thanks is all mine, senorita. Will you allow me to express it with a dance?
Why,
No.
certainly, Capitan.
I should warn you to be careful, senorita. Even here at this delightful party, danger is present. All soldiers are not what they appear. We were just discussing a terrible man.
How scandalous! Is he here tonight?
He is, at this moment, seated at a secluded table.
Until the gavotte, Capitan.
I shall think of nothing else.
Okay. Oh, where? I didn't see him. Oh. Wait, that's Vasquez? Oh. I could just shoot him with my umbrella and nobody would know.
Señorita.
Now I have a dance
Why,
with
I do believe the
Vasquez.
minuet is the next dance, Senor Vasquez.
Si, si.
Oh. This is a awkward dance. Charm him and lead him to a secluded area.
Can we retire somewhere private to discuss it?
Si, si. Lead the way.
Feel like Vasquez should be a smart guy, right? Can't be this easy. Can we run? Oh, we can run. It was
Good
that
night,
easy.
Company man.
Company man. No. You are mistaken.
She kills people without thinking.
What?
Futile murder. A beautiful death. She will make you suffer.
She. Okay, we know it's a lady now. Wait, I gotta go around to the other side. Charm this man. Oh! Yeah, you didn't see anything. Didn't realize it was a wraparound. Alright, time to leave. Where's Gerald? Screw it. I don't need Gerald.
Madeleine,
Aveline,
I did not know you were attending.
I came only to find you. How could you? A ball with your father on his deathbed. Save your words.
What?
It is too late. He is gone.
Papa! No.
What? Oh. It's a little upsetting.
I am so sorry. But you had to know with your circumstances that he could not leave you anything. Of course, my house remains open to you.
I care not about his will. Only that he has gone.
His business is in my name, but I consider it yours. The law has no place between us.
5,000 for his death. So I did get something in the will. It's the mission reward money. You know what? Because of that Citizen E cutscene, you know where it has like where my dad, I can't even remember his name, but he said he loved me and he would marry me if he could. What if his wife knew that and she poisoned him because she was jealous? And he died because of that. What if he was dying because he got poisoned by his wife? There's potential for it. Oh hey, there's a Bruges man. Where is he? Oh, dang it! I went the way I wasn't supposed to go.
Nos chemins se croisent à nouveau.
Nos chemins se croisent à nouveau.
Bonjour, madame.
How do I get to this one?
Nos chemins se croisent à nouveau.
I feel like I need to get on the roof somehow and use the cable.
Oh, bonjour.
Maybe I can do that. Where are the stairs? Yeah, let's try it. Maybe I can get on that cable. We'll see. If there's a ladder that can take me to the roof. No. Dang it. I don't know how to get there then. How do I get there?
Oh, bonjour.
Is there another ladder on this building somewhere?
Ah, bien bonjour.
Oh, here we go. I can do this. All right. It's kind of weird being the lady up on rooftops. There we go. Give me that brute. That's what I like. I like it when they make it so you have to figure out how to do something with limited capabilities. Sorry, those allergies. You think any of my ships have reached their destinations? Oh, they're so close. Oh, wait, no. These are all going to Bordeaux? Yeah, those are all going to Bordeaux. Darn. Everything's like 5 to 10 minutes away. All right, let's change to assassin outfit. And I've got my axe again. I'm happy to have my axe back. Imagine paying 50K for a weapon and then you lose it in someone's head. And don't need to go there anymore. We're just gonna go straight for the mission. In the back of the mansion. Go north in search of the company, man.
Although
Why in
the
the north?
construction of our network has required an investment of several years, the help of our American friends means we can now reach further than before. One of our newest informants sends word of a loyalist in New York who might, with a little pressure, unmask the company man. Please, go to New York and find your brother Connor. I have enlisted his help in locating Officer Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
What? Aveline paid a heavy price for killing Vasquez, whom she learned was not the elusive company man. Unable to be with her father in his dying hours, she begins to get out of the course of her action. Her loyalty to the Brotherhood falters. To the Brotherhood? What? She's the one who chose to do that. She wasn't told to do that by the Brotherhood. But she needs to be thinking before she goes and kills someone. She needs evidence. You know? Wait. Years pass, business prospers, but the company man remains at large. Something informant. And we're in New York to find my brother Connor. How is he my brother? And how do I even... So he's the informant. That part makes sense, but why would he be my brother?
Connor?
So it is Connor.
I'm Aveline de Grandpré, your brother from New Orleans.
Yes. Achilles told me you would come.
I seek a loyalist.
Classic Connor.
Officer Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
That regiment passed through here. Look at the destruction they left. Their trail leads this way. We will follow them carefully.
Over there, through the trees.
A trap. Keep after the sentry. I will hold off these men.
Why do I have my pirate hat on again? I want my hood. Gotta catch the sentry. He's not very fast, so that's not the hardest.
Unhand me!
One chance to keep your life. Where is Davidson?
Who?
Come on, time's up.
He's in the fort.
That was easy. Why is it you call yourselves loyalists again?
Easier to be loyal in the safety of the fort than out in the snow with a knife to your neck.
Run home, now. And don't let me see you again. You won't be able to run then.
Yes, man.
To the fort!
Oh. Wait, why? Is this really the best way to get to the fort?
We climb.
Oh. Climb in less than a minute. Okay, we gotta go fast. Where's Connor? I'm really beating him, I think. Yep. Okay. It's kind of just showing me exactly where to go. Had to wait for Connor. He a little on the slow side. Oh, this is thick snow. Okay, I wanted to make sure I have my boarding axe equipped.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Oh. There we go. Some money.
I'll show you a thing or two.
Whoa!
Oh, nice camera. My axe goes burr. Oh, it's a ruined bridge. So how did all these loyalists get here? Oh, this will be a piece of cake.
Can you get across?
Easy peasy. Oh. Yep. And then, okay. My whip. And there you go. You coming? It's not a time to be walking, my dude. All my ships are reaching their ports. I'm making bank. Also, it always has that % chance of, you know, losing your cargo. I don't think I've seen a single time where I've lost mine. Not 100% certain, but
can you find a way in? I will go around and divert attention.
Good. Thanks, Connor. I'm glad you sound so excited. Oh, oh. Davidson, where are you? Not here. Oh, now I see him. You think that's actually the company man? Oh.
We've got you now.
What? Let's go. So he's got to be in here.
What? George? Is it you?
Officer Davidson. If you would kindly pay me the respect my rank commands now.
Fighting for the British? And working for my enemy who would enslave you? I'll say something's rank.
Ha! The Loyalists have guaranteed my freedom. I will fight for it and win it for myself.
What the?
Meanwhile, the slaves and the poor are targets in New Orleans, and you play the hero in New York. Who do you serve? And do you really think yourself free? Charity should begin at himself, Miss Aveline.
What? I mean, you can say whatever fancy words you want, but you gotta figure, I got this big axe. That'll do him. Oh, fuck. Never mind. He got me. Okay, George is a tough guy. Wait a second. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh. What? He survived that? No way, dude. Okay. Man. I threw my axe straight at his head. And you're gonna tell me he just whipped that thing right back out? Okay. Okay. Man. Oh, that was fuck. We gotta catch George. Oh, shoot the barrel. They're explosive barrels, right? Gotcha, George.
I had hoped it would not come to this. Now, in death, eternal freedom.
You mock me. I chose my destiny. That is real freedom. Perhaps one day you will know it too.
Who is the company man?
The answer has been in your own backyard all along. Just open your eyes.
It's the lady. I can't remember her name. But my mom.
Did you find what you sought?
Oui, and much that I didn't. Connor, are you always certain in the means and ways of the Brotherhood?
I trust my own hands.
Of course.
Travel safely.
It's the arrival that concerns me.
Then you are on the right path.
Okay. How do I get out of here? That's my question. Do I just run and it's gonna magically teleport me? Yup. George Davidson gave enough clues as the identity of the company man. It is with a heavy heart that Aveline returns home. New Orleans. The truth uncovered. The logical conclusion awaits. Spicy. All right. And whatever logical conclusion does remain, we will find out in the next episode, because that'll do it for episode 14 of Assassin's Creed Liberation. So thank you for coming to watch this video, subscribing, liking, commenting, and hitting that bell button. And as always, have a great day.